So today I woke up realizing I didn't know my future and felt the urge to know. So I went on the Fiverr to find a psychic, paid the required $15 to unlock all the answers, whether in 2023 I'll achieve financial stock market success, YouTube success, and overall career success. And here's what they had to say. So you never ordered a tarot reading before. All I provided them was my name, date of birth, but only the month and day. Apparently I'm a Libra air sign, have no clue what that entails, and my questions. And the card that was selected for me was the Empress, the third card in the major arcana, according to the Grand Wizard, Google. First question, how does my YouTube look overall for the next year? Simple question. Here's what they had to say. According to your cards, the overall outlook for your YouTube channel for 2023 shows that it may be time for a major shift or change that will be necessary for your future success of your channel. Interesting. Actually, I was planning on experimenting with different content. So far, pretty accurate. The new year will give you wise insight and opportunity to act. You will find the first 7 months, especially around July 2023, as a time of taking action and sorting out matters that will give you the chance to better or improve your channel with changes that will create a longer presence, focus, or following. Now this is very interesting because this is going to be around the time I'll be meeting up with Anthony Venture, if that's his real name. Where's my wise insight, Anthony? Calby, the following 7 months or the month of July sees you reassessing your time and energy. You may find yourself looking at what is working and what isn't, and how to cut those losses by making the necessary changes to your channel. So you'll definitely find yourself needing to let go of anything which you realize is not productive, that which does not work well, and embracing that which does. Wow, July sounds like it's going to be very productive for me. I'm looking forward to it. You may find yourself sourcing advice or answers from those in similar positions or professions to give you guidance, knowledge, or expertise. Seriously, Anthony, where's that advice? Additionally, I feel you will be personally open to advancing your knowledge, skills, experiences, or education when it comes to your channel, to see what it is you can implement that will bring an improvement. This could be going through to either a workshop, course, or training, study, returning back to school, or in your case, just doing your own research. Reading and understanding more on a particular subject. Okay, this sounds like pretty generic advice, but I'll roll with it. As mentioned, this will bring you to a point where you will reassess matters to see if they're worth your time or energy, with an opportunity to search for more alternatives to achieve your goals. I feel this will relate to giving your audience more video content, continuing to add good quality content that will drive repeat traffic, that which will create a much more closer or personalized connection with people. Getting outside your comfort zone, adding photos or videos, or getting in front of the camera to increase engagement. There you go, everyone, confirmed from the psychic. Face reveal coming in 2023. Whichever it is, Calby, I feel you will look into proven tips, tactics, or changes that will work to promote your channel by seeking advice or answers on what you can do. However, your cards are indicating you will try or do something different from what is currently being offered by others to stand out and ensure the success you envision. Advantageous employment, finances, agreement opportunities surround your channel. By making some necessary changes, you will consider all options. Definite growth is seen through new learning experiences for your YouTube channel throughout 2023. I feel the changes you make throughout 2023 will connect you with those that are important to your needs, as strong attractions, connections, agreements are significant to your channel. You are going to be finding that you will be able to attract what you need in, with the right support sitting here between people and the energy of what you are uploading. Calby, your cards are depicting your controlling and absorbing ambition and success in business, because most of your focus is on the end result, money and working in the media. Well, that's a little shallow. I'm not here just for the money. Overall, my first question was answered pretty well though. There was some pretty generic stuff in there, but some of this reading felt legit, especially that statement about July 2023. Now for the next question. Will my personal investments see any growth? Mostly with this question, I was searching to see how my stock portfolio would perform in 2023. But with tarot readers, a lot of them won't answer a straight up how will the stock market perform type of question, because it could be classified as financial advice. So that's why I generalized it instead. This was the answer. Calby, your cards are indicating growth, progress, and success in financial ventures/investments over or within the following 3 years. You'll find a reliable source of income that will be balanced and that which will see steady growth, but perhaps slow growth or or within this time frame. Now this one I would have liked to know what the psychic was referring to. Like, will I get a new job opportunity, or will my YouTube become the main source of income? Or even maybe I find stock market success. It's very generalized. As such, you may find yourself looking at ways in which to ensure your money works best for you, and therefore you may find yourself seeking and receiving financial assistance, guidance, and help in which to make favorable agreements, plans, and decisive outcomes with your investment. An offer or opportunity may arise to better your financial prospects of growth, progress, and success through the financial assistance and guidance you will seek. So financial good fortune and assistance is coming that will work out in your favor. Solid foundations appear to be in place for long-term financial success, as I am seeing a solid structure or organization exist to support you with all your future financial plans. Sounds like I'm going to be the trophy husband I've always hoped to be. However, you may find yourself experiencing a sense of personal wealth and financial contentment resulting from sound financial decisions, assistance, and guidance you receive, along with the materialization and maturation of term deposits. It sounds like the stock market might not perform too bad this year, but we'll see. The emphasis and importance here for you is on emotional security afforded to you by this financial stability. As you will feel more content over your money and financial affairs, there's an underlying sense that current sacrifices and choices are helping to fulfill long-term goals, and as such you will be feeling a lot more relaxed about your financial affairs, as it is something you'll see grow steadily and slowly over time, particularly the next 3 years. Again, some generic phrases, but I'm a bit skeptical and I hope this comes true. Who doesn't want financial stability and gain? And finally, last question. Is there anything I should be aware of or cautious of in my YouTube or personal finance in the next year? Sort of like an overall success of 2023. And the answer was, is there anything I should be aware of or cautious of in my YouTube? The cards are indicating a rising competition or competitiveness surrounding the media world when it comes to your YouTube channel, with millions of active users every day, not to mention up and coming users. It may be that you need to continually stay one step ahead in being authentic but original and consistent in uploading your material. If you don't already, get to know and study your YouTube analytics, and be sure to continue posting professional, relevant, up-to-date videos that will engage a following with enough subscribers to make an income. Careful of those that share the same audience as you, or that perhaps create similar content to yours, or that have the same channel focus. A rising competition or competitiveness appears to be growing and is of significance in your cards. This may be something you need to be mindful of. However, Calby, your cards are indicating that over or within the following 7 months, you will be moving in the right direction and making some beneficial quick changes and improvements to your channel. As previously mentioned in question 1, I feel you may deal with those in positions to help give assistance, guidance, or support, which will give you a better perspective or understanding on a new or different video ideas or materials, or what to post next in order to stay competitive. This is really interesting because the credit card space is kind of competitive and quickly growing, so I can appreciate this advice. However, I think the more people that enter this space, the better, because we get to see new video ideas and hopefully gain more eyes within our credit card community. Is there anything I should be aware of or cautious of with my personal finances in the next year? 2023 sees you seeking better financial security and stability through your home, finances, and career areas by saving money, paying off debts, and living within your means. You're taking control of your financial situation by developing structure to secure and perpetuate long-term wealth, security, and stability. For you personally, Calby, it is all about feeling secure, stable, and in control of your money. The opportunity to see a new income or better financial goals achieved will bring a fresh new outlook to your money matters in 2023. You may feel a tad apprehensive when it comes to money in your financial future. However, the months of May/June, then again in August/September of 2023, shows fortunate opportunities connected to finances. You may find yourself looking at the right advice or guidance through organizations or professional sources concerning your financial situation, and lining up potential opportunities for a better income through new work/career being offered. A fresh, new, practical beginning in the areas of career, assets, or wealth is foreseen between May through September. This may indicate a start of a new project or start your own business business, or a new career or stage in your career may open up. Either way, Calby, your cards are suggesting financial gains, improvements, and changes for the better, with plenty of opportunity in which to increase your income and working opportunities, which will alleviate any financial stress, strain, or uncertainty going forward. Well, now I'm looking even more forward to the summer. Overall, I'm still skeptic to psychics, but this was still really fun. I was pretty surprised about the July guess. I do have something big planned for that time I didn't tell the psychic, so very surprised to say the least. Also, I find this motivating for some of the plans I had this year overall. The link to Katarina's tarot are in the description if you're interested. Tell me in the comments below, do you ever gotten or would get a psychic reading? And I'll see you later.